I'm back. We're TPKhaos. I'm Billy. We got Matt, Caleb, and Zion.
Hi.
And yeah, so Mirg just ransacked the pirate town. They made their way back across.
I made 20 gold.
Dork and Stormfoot.
And a fire.
No, so if you want to get really technical about it, I made like a fire, a dead person, a pissed off girl, a scared little half elf. Like if you really want to get into it, right? Mir did some stuff.
Just a little bit.
Yes, he did. Yeah. Yeah.
Just so the viewers know, right? If I would have somehow got out with all the crap from the magic shop and the gold bar, how much would that have been?
Guesstimate.
Geez, I don't know, like $2,000 worth of stuff.
That would have been a success. Do we need it? Not really. I mean, hell, we probably got more money than we need at this point.
No, this is just for Mir's own personal satisfaction.
You got what, 6,400 on you or something like that?
This is just for the dopamine rush.
It is, but at the same time, though, like Mirg started off the campaign with nothing. If he can end rich, well, then that's just more of a success than ain't it?
I real quick just want the comments to just put a vote to it. If I hadn't caused the bells to ring and Dorkin start calling out for Mirg, would Mirg have successfully escaped? Vote in the comments, please, because I want to know.
Mirg would have been fine.
I don't think so.
I wasn't letting him get away with BS this time. All right.
Whoa, what now? That sounds like a DM attack.
No, just no tomfoolery without the proper consequences.
There's always been proper consequences. And technically, there still wasn't proper consequences this time here because I walked out pretty much scot-free.
Well, I mean, you still are a very powerful PC that has abilities, and if you can get away with it, you can get away with it.
And you still have a dragon chasing you, too, so...
Yeah.
We don't talk about that, but apparently everybody in this freaking world knows. But
speaking of talking about that, it's been 3 to 5 business days since they started repairing their flying ship, and Dork and Stormfoot comes up to you guys and is like, "Word has it, the dragon knows where you are, so we got to get moving now."
I don't see how the dragon would know where we are, considering we left it like pretty far back there.
The dragon is an ancient wizard that has contacts throughout all the islands.
Yeah.
And he knows exactly where we are right now.
Somebody alerted him to this location, yes.
And you know that exactly how.
Because I am a pirate that has spies throughout these lands.
Mirg, at this point, you just start asking dumber and dumber questions. Of course, you're dealing with 3 different factions at this point, each with their own intel.
So at the same time, I'm also dealing with a smelly pirate who just allowed his own home to get ransacked not too long ago.
Dork and Stormfoot is not smelly. He actually takes very good care of himself and is clean and proper.
How are you gonna get the dragon away from your home, by the way?
Me?
Yeah.
Dragons are, as long as I'm not harboring Mirg, then it should be safe.
No, fair.
That's the whole plan. Get him out of here.
Yeah, fair.
What, are you coming with us?
Yeah, I'll be tagging along. I got business in the south.
So as soon as the dragon sees you...
and you need me to connect you with the proper contact to deliver the package.
The point is, so long as you aren't in the pirate town will be fine from the dragon.
Who gives a shit about the pirate town?
Us.
Good for you guys, then. Pirate town. What has happened since we've been in the pirate town there? So you got assaulted. Mm-hmm. You almost got cheated. Mm-hmm. We almost got our stuff stolen from us. So tell me why I should feel some affinity to your dirty pirate town. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you don't. Just get the hell out.
Fair enough. See, you don't need all that fucking posturing bullshit. You should just start with that. Don't let this thing do the talking for you.
Yeah, fine. You guys ready to ship out?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Off in the background, you hear woo.
The hell is that?
The faint shadow of a winged creature.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Is it the dragon or
onto the ship now?
Give me a perception.
I'm already at the helm. Engine started. Put the key in the engine. Honking the horn a little bit.
You're not 100% sure.
That's unfortunate.
I'm honking the horn a little bit.
The engine's not turning over. Something's wrong. Pull the stick out of it.
It's like, oh, I forgot to shift it into first gear.
No, you've gained proficiency in flying this thing, so
I would hope so.
you're able to inflate the airbag and lift off.
Yep. I'm lifting off with everybody like on the ground still.
And you've got the mind feat, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do they call that?
Keen mind.
Keen mind. Okay, so you can point your way through even through fog and stuff like that.
Well, if you tell him where he's going, he would know what the direction it's in.
Yeah, I've got a pretty good GPS.
Well, I mean, plus with keen mind, as soon as you see the map, you just memorize the map.
Yeah, it's a
Anything
GPS.
Anything I see, I got memorized.
So,
Mirg's shenanigans bypassed a lot of cool stuff.
Oh,
did it? Good.
I had a feeling.
sad. I wanted to interact.
I mean, I
with
wanted to go to the
Pirate.
magic shop and shop a little bit, see if I could get a little bit of upgrade.
Oh, there's a shit ton of stuff in there. There was.
It's in the astral plane now.
Yeah,
I
it's all
can't go
gone
there.
now.
I know we lost so many cool items.
Probably not, but
Well, with your keen mind, you do, as you beeline straight towards your destination, you do see off in the very distance a red glow on the horizon. Dork and Stormfoot's telling you guys about the local area. He's like, it's a good thing we're flying. There below are dangerous sea serpents, but we still have to watch out. Volcanic islands are coming up, and visibility goes down to next to nothing for about 50 miles until you get closer to the volcanoes, which case we may want to land. It's very dangerous to fly around with hot molten rocks
you want
I
to
imagine.
land on the molten island
in the water and sail the rest of the way.
with the fucking sea monsters.
Which would
They-
you rather be? Which would you rather have? Attacked from below by the monsters, or attacked from the sky and then shot out of the
Well,
sky, thrown into
The
the
closer you
water
are
with
to
the monsters?
the closer you are to the volcanic islands, less sea creatures are around that area. It's not very hospitable to life.
Let me guess. The only one that we actually have to worry about is the Kraken.
Oh, I mean, it's been in the seas, but who knows if it's going to attack you or not. Most of the time, people sail through
no,
this
the way
just
you
fine.
made it sound was like the path we were taking goes by the fucker's lair. If it's just in the seven seas somewhere, then who gives a shit?
We wouldn't be the first to be attacked by it going this path.
Now that's different though, because that means somewhere around here this thing actually exists. Not, hey, my toothless old grandpappy 400 years ago fucking saw this thing once here.
All right. So, does that make your navigation check automatic if you have that keen mind?
Well, I'd still have to pilot the ship.
Well, see, the problem is though, our rate of travel would significantly decrease. Because you're talking about 30, 40 miles per air.
I always
on
know
water.
which way is north, the number of hours left before the next sunrise or sunset, and can accurately recall anything you have seen or heard within the past month. It's not automatically memorized, but it's really easy for me to memorize, to remember.
So if you tell him the direction and Dork and Stormfoot is guiding him, it would be an advantage at least if you're not going to just auto do it.
I have a
I
built-in
would say
compass.
I'm just going to give it auto because, if you always know where north is, you have a compass to follow.
Yeah, I have a built-in compass, and I know the
Doing
time
the
of day.
ship, so you're not going to get lost and off trail through the dense fog.
Now the big thing is, like I said, how long does it take us to do sea travel through there? Because if it's 30 a day flying, what is that, 15 per sea, or is it less?
Yeah, I'd give you 20 per sea.
Oh, that's not. That's
Actually, that's slow or fast. Yeah, I think about 1 knot's pretty average for a full-time ship.
Mm-hmm.
But we have rockets.
Kid, do you want to fire those? The last time we
most
tried that, it
rickety
didn't work
rocket.
well.
The most rickety rockets that have been stapled onto the ship.
Hey, now they've been reinforced by me
And me.
with duct tape.
So due to your skills, you're traveling through this dense fog. Gravedigger reassures everybody that he's on course, and you feel quite confident of such things. Yeah.
I'm the captain of the ship.
He's
Obviously.
got it.
As you continue on, you're able to travel like a good 30, 40 miles. It's been about 2 days in. In the morning, you wake up and off in the horizon, you still see that red glow from the volcanoes. It's slightly closer, but it looks like it's just super far away. I assume you are on the deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
So you guys start feeling pinpricks against your skin, and you hear slight tink, 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 tink.
The hell is this?
Give me a perception check, somebody, or everybody. Give me one.
Yeah.
Mirror don't know.
That's gonna be like
that's a 7.
That's gonna be like a 14, I think.
Oh, nat 20.
Okay.
I rolled 2 7s.
I'm gonna give this one to you.
Perception,
what
you
is
said?
it?
Plus 5?
What's your name again?
Annalisa.
Annalisa.
So you can't even remember.
You're the
can't.
one who got it on
I
random
am.
generator.
Yeah, but it's so random. I can't affix it to anything in my mind. So Annalisa's out and starts feeling this, and you're smart enough that you know and have experienced volcanic glass. So basically, a volcano from super far away is shooting out these tiny particles that are flying up in the atmosphere, and it's starting to rain down.
Oh, great.
All right, what are y'all doing?
Is that a potential problem for the balloon?
Oh, 100%.
I'd assume so, since they're razor sharp pieces of glass.
Having their nat 20, you realize that the closer you get, the worse it's going to get.
Yeah.
Until you actually have flaming boulders flying down at you.
Well, we're starting to approach the danger zone for the blimp.
Shall I start descending?
Dorkin?
I would. I don't want to be up here with its hurricane of glass.
Downward dive it is.
All right, from down here sailing, now you will have to give me a perception check to navigate. Some of the waters around here, Dorkin points out, can be real shallow. There's jagged rocks just underneath the water.
Why did you give me bad dice, both of you?
Oh, jeez, did you fail?
I rolled a 6 and a 4. I mean, I get a plus 7.
That would put you at
It's a 14.
That's a 13.
13.
Plus 7 for 13. So here it's the fog is so thick and you're starting to get that red glow everywhere.
I should have brought my own dice. I should have gotten it when I moved.
You begin to rely too much on the exact direction you need to go so you don't get lost, that you neglect to see small pieces of rock coming in and out of the waves as they go over them and bump the ship for 18 damage.
My Google Maps
How many
was too
dice
accurate.
did you roll?
3.
3.
No, that was
4.
46.
I was about to say he rolled 3 6s.
No, 4, yeah.
You bastard.
He got 2 6s.
I saw the 2 6s, but
and then a 4 and a
2. Oh, man.
All right.
So I guess it goes back.
Wham! He hits the edge of the ship.
So it goes back to, I guess, how much does mending do?
How much was that?
18.
18.
All right.
Well, it depends on the thing most of the time, but most of the time I think it's a D8 or 2D8.
D8. All right, so I mean, it did damage to the ship, obviously. I mean, we felt her probably jerking to the side. So, can I see where the damage was done, or is it underneath, the hull?
Yeah, right up front on the hull. He rock was coming.
So would I be able to go underneath, into the galley of the ship and repair it from there?
Yeah, you can go into your galley.
Okay.
When you look at it, it hasn't, the water hasn't broken through.
It's just
You
a
could tell
bump.
it was a bump that it probably did some damage, but it doesn't impose any immediate danger.
And well,
Fixing it from the inside might not be the best.
well,
Because it's not even broken through, so your view on the damage
Well, I mean, 'cause I guess the way it would work is I would push down on the damage, and I would fix, I guess, this side of it. So there would still be damage on the bottom of it. It would just be like, I guess, like half of it.
Mending 1d8 or whatever.
Yeah, go for it.
You get a 1d8.
That's about right.
1. You roll a 1.
That's about right.
Get a
You got 1.
Give us
You got
back 1
total of
health.
1
It's
HP back.
completely fixed. You're good to go again.
Gotcha.
Woo!
I'm gonna be like, we're sitting on the water right now.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell Mir to like hover above the water, so that like we're just high enough to like stay out of reach of the rocks, but not so high up that if if a rock comes down onto us, it's like problematic.
Oh, if you're talking like a freaking like this above the water, I mean.
I just want to stay above.
Yeah, that'd be me. I'm in charge of the
Or
front.
did I say Mir?
You
I meant
say Mir, it'd
Gravedigger.
be
I meant
him.
Gravedigger. I meant Gravedigger. I just want him to like keep us above the water just enough to be less
That'd
of a
be
problem.
hard to do.
You can attempt it. Go ahead and give me a
better to try that
navigational
than to, like-
survival wisdom save.
I mean, like, if we get shot out of the air, what's the worst thing that happens? We can't come, like, tumbling
That's
down
a
the
lot
rock.
better.
We just come
That's
down the rock.
15 plus 7.
Oh, geez. All right. I was putting that as like a 20 skill
Yeah,
check too.
it was-
Wow.
Because that, yeah, I
that was
understand.
really
It's really
difficult.
hard to do.
Yeah. Okay. So you're actually able to pull it off. You're hovering just above the waves. The waves are coming up and just licking the bottom of the boat. And you're using that to kind of guide where you can see from where any rocks are.
Beautiful.
The bad thing is, do you have to sleep?
No.
Technically?
Wait, technically.
Technically.
So what happens when like night rolls around? He has to sleep.
He can still see, technically, right?
No, he has to sleep though.
I don't
He
fall
can
asleep per
see,
se. I
but he
go
just has to go
into
into-
sentry's rest. I still have like senses and stuff.
Yeah, but you
He's
have to
just
be
in-
able to control the ship. Too.
Yeah, but I go like inert.
So long as, like if he keeps his senses active, then, like, if something goes wrong, he can suddenly break out of Sentry's Rest to, like, fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no. So I guess
Or to correct.
this is a question for you. Then, are you going to allow him to basically go to sleep while holding it perfectly steady?
No.
Yeah. So,
Somebody have to swap out with them. Or you guys?
Yeah, we'd have to.
or something.
Someone would have to swap with me.
I mean, I guess can Dorkin pilot this ship?
Maybe. Not
I
as
mean,
well as
It's a
him,
flying ship. It's a bit different.
I mean, like,
It's either going to be him
but I
or
can try.
just like Mir could give him a lesson. Just like what, like basics 101, advanced technique,
the
all
fuck
of it
is
in one
Mir
go.
going to teach
Or not
him?
Mir. I keep getting your name mixed up. Why? I don't know.
Oh, we can't say Annalista. We can't say.
See,
Greg
finally,
Digger.
I'm. This,
Is it Annalista
we'll
or
just say,
Annalista?
like-
Annalista.
No, so you
It's
still
all
said it
eyes.
wrong. You said Annalista.
No,
Annalista.
it's all eyes with an A at the end.
So I'm going to say that Dorkin, just to speed it up, make it simple, Dorkin is able to basically control the ship for like, 4 hours a day?
So long as he doesn't deal with the Z-axis, it's fine.
Yeah. So he's not unfamiliar with navigating is the biggest thing.
I
so
just
he
tell
gets
him,
you
don't
off-
mess with this lever. If it goes down, like I put like a piece of tape to show him where it's supposed to stay. It's like if
So
it
touch
goes
this one.
if it goes below that, move it up. If it goes above that, lift it down. Make sure it's around that tape line.
Let's see. His skills aren't as good. So what's his wisdom survival? Yeah. He bumps it on the sea floor a lot. He picks it back up. Whoa, this is a delicate touch.
The hell's going on up there?
He does some damage, not a lot to it.
This is very difficult to sleep.
Yes, it is difficult to sleep. But on your third night, you're passing a lot closer to the volcanoes. There are probably like a couple miles off still. You're not like butted up against it. But you could see like off in the distance other volcanoes. Like no matter which way you went, you're just going to run into one of them. And as you guys are traveling, you see this small shoreline that comes up. It's dark still, and the dark fire and the fog create an eerie atmosphere. Lightning from one of the local volcano plumes fires off, and you see two giant legs standing in front of you. So give me a, everybody's freaked out. Give me a stealth check.
18 plus 7 for 25.
Dirty 20.
Damn.
14.
It's still not bad. I'll give Dorkin one. 16 plus is like...
His
stealth
roguish
is
stats.
good, yeah.
He's a rogue, of course he is.
All
Like, we
right.
all know he's a rogue.
Well,
Don't even need to look at it.
yeah.
He's into
Oh,
rogue.
geez. He's built into stealth. He's 13.
He's a plus 13.
Yes, he does.
Rogues are insane, man.
I mean, I'm a 7 and I'm happy with that.
Yeah, he just doesn't fail on that. So you guys are creeping along steadily, and lightning strikes, and you see these two giant legs just slowly passing by, and all of you are just like, whoop.
And what is that?
Something.
Dorkin's like, fire giants. Be very, very quiet.
So you said fire the cannon at them?
So with that, we're going to leave it there. And next time, what will happen with the fire giants?
Okay.
Somebody's going to get in trouble.
Mirror.
Bye.
Thank you guys for checking out today's video. We post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for more glorious D&D content. Please like, comment, subscribe, throw it all down below. We always appreciate it. And we will see you guys next week.